Good morning. Welcome back to some Mimic Logic. Thank you everyone in the comments for providing some advice. It's actually been pretty helpful. 1, 2, 1. Upright isn't a mimic. Cool. Upright is a mimic. Upright is a mimic. Box on the left isn't a mimic. Box on the left isn't a mimic. Cool. We have 3 that agree with each other. Because we're so early on, let's just assume that I'm right without reading this again. I'm sure that won't be a mistake at all. Yes, fortunately my arrogance has paid off this time. Down left is a mimic. 2, 2. Upright isn't a mimic. Oh. Oh. Downright is a mimic. Agree, agree, agree. Box on the right is a mimic. Cool. I think we've figured it out by process of elimination. Now I have a fluffy cat on me. So if you hear some screeching, it's his favorite activity. What are you doing in my swamp? I think my low brain plan here is to just clear as much as the early chest I can and get a charm, and then go until I use up my charm. Because I can win easily, but the actual challenge comes from figuring out who's a mimic. Interesting. So, little catty, can you not make noise into that microphone? Oh, I got 1 gold. Fantastic. Let's buy one of you. Let's buy too many of you. Rice bun? Your gut only. That's so not worth it. I don't really... I want to go slow. Let's just buy this bun. It's 15 gold. It's not 95 for a bun. There's a mimic among the black boxes. Perfect. Top row has at least 1 mimic. You are lying. There is a mimic among the blue boxes. You are a mimic. Top row contains no... You're a mimic. Yes, that looks correct to me. Why does it look correct to me? I have no idea. Absolute arrogance. I'm being distracted by a cat. I can't do my best. What gear do we have? You... Hang on, are you the same as my sword? It's 3, not... Okay. I don't think the game has modifiers for, like, durable and not durable. Get him, Nisha. Okay, fair enough. I'm getting smacked. Down left isn't a mimic. 1, 2. Upright isn't a mimic. 1. 1, 2, 3. You can be lying. Upright for me isn't a mimic. Upright for me, diagonal upright isn't a mimic. That isn't a mimic. I think you have to be a mimic, because we have some disagreeing here. I believe you are the mimics. This thing has to be the mimic. And that means that these three have to be innocent. I think we have a better sword now. That does not matter, because we'll use... Oh. Actually, I don't think this thing sells for anything. I think it sells for like 1. It's okay. There are 2 mimics hiding in the black boxes. Okay. Up left from me is a mimic. True, false. Hang on. You didn't read. Up left is a mimic. There is a mimic. There is no mimics. I don't know if the system considers these the same. Up left is a mimic. This is a 50-50? No, this is not a 50. These have to be true. Because they can't physically be the mimic because there isn't enough mimics left. Item. Gear. I suppose you can finish it. I'm gonna eat food anyway. Yeah. Thank you, Nisha. Not quite. I don't want to take any more damage. You know what? Actually, doesn't. Oh, I'm an idiot. I wasn't. Let's see. Gear. Let's go back to the sword. I think I'm going to full heal anyway. This guy may full heal me. There's no risk because... Yeah. I'm just going to do the 20 now instead of the 100. Equip the best, sell the rest. That'll put some hair on your chest. Damn. No curse proof. It's a shame. I have one in my possession. I would like another. I would like another. And let's get a bunch of those. I think I did that perfectly by sheer accident. Oh, no, not perfectly. I overdid it. Which is good, actually. Items. I have a rice ball and a bun. Any more buns? I do love a nice firm bun in the morning. No buns for me, sadly. Down we go. C, leftmost column contains no. The box on the right is a mimic. 1, 2, 2, 2, 3. Oh, I'm likely to agree with you, buddy. I think we have figured something out. Box below me is a mimic. I believe you're 1. I believe you're 1, 2. This looks correct to me. This does not look like a 50-50. The box below me is a mimic, but you are in a chain of 4, so that can't be true. The box on the right is a mimic. That can't be true because you're in a chain of 4. We know this one is false because of this one. This one is true because of that. Let's open all of these and see if I've gotten any smarter after I've had 12 hours of sleep. Look at that. Not smarter, just more arrogant. 1, 1. Mm-hmm. 2, 2. Okay. Let's clear. Bottom row contains no. Bottom row contains no. Bottom row contains no. 2. Let's use one of my items now. You are not a mimic. Okay, done. Whoops, almost got myself killed there. You are not... Let's just open this up manually. Cool. Bottom row has at least one mimic. False, false, false. Everything else is true. 3 mimics. Let's open this bad boy up. Wonderful. Items. Let's gear, sorry. 7, 18. Cool. Nice. Just doing a little bit of min-maxing so I can buy more items. One, 2. There's a mimic here. Can we find a pair of 3? 1, 2. No. There is mimic in the blue. There is mimic in the blue. I don't think I can get an answer from any of these. Let me use one of my blue crystals. There is no mimic. That's very helpful, actually. I was expecting to get like one of the other ones. Okay, there's a mimic in the blue. There's a mimic in the red. The bottom row has a mimic. You're lying. Can we... There doesn't have to be a mimic in the blue, but there does have to be a mimic in the red. There we go. Oh, I was very scared I misread something there. Equip my best 30 items. Gear. 22. What sort of item do we have? I don't have anything, but Nisha does what, 3? So 22, 44. If Nisha does something once. Nisha does something once. Thank you. So 2 hit with either weapon, which is okay. I think I would lose my weapon if I did that there. There is no in the red. 1, 2, 3, you all agree with each other. There has to be a mimic, so you guys have to be telling the truth. Why do I think that? You were speaking for yourself. If you're a mimic, you would be lying. There are no mimic in the red. Why does this have to be true? Why does this have to be true? You do have to be true. 1-1. So you are all agreeing with each other. And I feel like this is pretty safe. Yeah, 3 here. So that's a group of 4. Okay. You conflict with this one. You are lying with this one. Yes, okay. I think I can win here, so hopefully... Let's just open some easy chests. Oh, grip the best. Sell the rest. Please have a protection. Damn. Oh, 36 guts. We can win here, so let's... Okay, there is one mimic holding the... Oh, the fact that it specifies the number, I feel like can be a lie. You do disagree with each other. You have to be telling the truth. I'm not too sure how it treats this. Because if this number can be the lie, like maybe there's 2. Okay, so we have one group here. And we have another group here. So that means there has to be no mimics in the black. I think it's pretty safe for these. Because we know there's a mimic here. We know there is a mimic here. Because they're both agreeing, I feel like those are the only 2 safe ones to open. And then I'm good to run away. Click the best, eat all my candy. Gear. Clear my gear. Let's put on some big boy armor. I am going to heal myself, so maybe I don't quite need to go that hard. Damn it, Nisha. Yeah, let's clear again. 22, that'll do me. And then we're gonna full heal. I can't afford you. Not right now. Can't afford you either. Back to you. Grip the best. Sell everything else. We need this full heal. Is there a charm in here? There is. No, I think I need the full heal. It's no avoiding that. And let's look to see if there is anything that'll save my bacon in here. Sell rice ball. Fun. We are not going to get it. 4. No. Let's just play safe, because we just win here. I suppose the other thing is we can try gamble. I probably should have thought about that sooner. No, that worked out. Understandably. We should have enough potions just to win. Oh, do you have a bun I could buy? I remember selling you one of those. I'll take that back. Let's look for the obvious ones. 1, 1, 2. Let's do a chain. There is a mimic among you. 2, 2, 2. Cool. So because there is a mimic here, or a mimic here, you three have to be okay. God, I hope I read that correctly. Ah, well there was a chain of 4. Fair enough. You are fine. You are fine. You're a mimic. You're a mimic. And you're a mimic. Oh. Cool. The box on the right is a mimic. We don't believe that is true because... box below me isn't a mimic. Yep. So you're a mimic. Because of that, there is a mimic in the blue. There is a mimic in the blue. I have so many potions here. I think I just win. Yeah, B and C. I kind of want to just leave. You know what I mean? There's a mimic in the black. There's a mimic in the black. 2, 2. Cool. There is a mimic in the blue. There is a mimic in the blue. There is no mimic in the blue. Nope. Nope. We're just taking easy ones. We're going to take the win here. Don't need you. Yeah. One, 2, 1, 2. Box on the right isn't a mimic. It's clear. You're not a mimic, you're not a mimic, you're not a mimic. Box below me isn't a mimic. These 3 should be safe, because we've only got... sorry, these 4 should be safe, because we've only got 3. Box below me isn't a mimic, isn't a mimic. If you were both mimics, you would say that... if you're a mimic as well, you would say the same thing, but there's 4 of you. So you have to be okay. There's a way to figure this out from here. So the box above me isn't a mimic. 2, 1. Okay, so it should be mimic, mimic, mimic. And you two should be innocent. I was gonna say, like... I kind of want to walk away from here because I know I win. Gear is what I'm looking for. Ugh. Okay. Let's just double check my brain. You were saying that you're not a mimic. You were saying that you are a mimic. You were saying that you're a mimic. 3 mimics. You're innocent. You're innocent. Let's get eaten. Fantastic. Equip the best. Eat all candy. Don't want to lose my sword here. Takes 10. Interesting. Oh, I'm getting so stressed. Leftmost column has 1 or more. You both have to be telling the truth. Yes. You were saying the same thing as this one. So you're telling the truth. You're telling the truth. You're a mimic. You're a mimic. You're a mimic. Okay. Leftmost column has 1 or more mimics. You were true, we're certain of that. You're agreeing with you, so I'm certain of you. You were saying the same thing as this one, and you were agreeing, so you have to be alright. Let's just get rid of you guys. And let's just make sure that theory is right. Do I have any... I do have blue crystal. That's right, this is pretty simple. Because you four are saying the same thing, there's no way. And I'm pretty confident we can work out the rest from here. There's 3 mimics. There has to be a mimic in the red. We could have worked that out before from this, but that's alright. And that leaves 3 left. Cool. There is a mimic in the red, there is a mimic in the red. That has to be true. Equip the best. What do you have? Eat all candy. What else did you have? Item. Yeah. Plus 11. 40. 40. Not too ready to sell that. Yeah. Okay. We do literally just win this. We don't have to do any more of these. Oh, so close to just YOLOing and opening this. I won't be doing that right now. 1, 1. There is no mimic in the red. 2, 2. I don't know what you are. I think because of the number you can lie. Oh, well, 0 is the same as no. So I think this is the one time that I can agree. The rightmost column has 1 or more mimics. That has to be true. Because you two disagree. Cool. And because of that, you have to be the mimic. So it's so good I didn't do that. There is no mimic in the red. There is no mimic in the red. Can we work this out from here? Because you... There is no mimic. There is. You have to be true. Let's just untick you for 2 seconds. There is a mimic in the red. There is a mimic in the red. So there's 2 here, 3 here. You were safe. So we are looking for 2 or 3. So we have 3 here. Or 3 here. Do we have any of those gems left? Oh, legend. So YOLOing that wouldn't have been the worst thing in the entire world. That's good. Hope the best. Hang on. Okay, yep, cool. Sell all unequipped. Give me some attack candies. Ah, take me back. I'll open one more. Do you have a charm? You do. Yes, fantastic. Buy that. There's no way we lose this at this point. Eat all the candies. Weird med can save life. Let's just go. So much health. How much do you heal, Nisha? 2 HP. Item large. Thanks, Nisha. This was nice and easy. He says as he absolutely stressed the hell out of himself. I'm tempted to go back to level 1 and speedrun that to see if the score is tied to time. Because I'm sure it somewhat is. Anyway, thanks again for all the comments providing advice. It seemed to have helped a fair chunk, actually. And thanks for being, like, so kind about it, too. I really appreciate it.